of all, I would like to clarify a point. We are talking beyond cultural integration. We are talking about respect. Good afternoon. My name is Mar, and I would like to explore in this speech what in my view are the two main types of cultural integration. On the one hand, we have the cultural integration which should take place in any migration process. Nowadays, we have plenty of examples of significant human migrations, such as Syrian refugees running their way to Europe, or Chinese migrations into Spain. In all these cases, the expectation of the whole society will be that the newcomers embrace their cultural traditions and gain at least a basic knowledge of the language soon after their arrival. But this integration doesn't mean they are to give up their own language, religion, or even home food. On the other hand, we have the cultural integration phenomenon that we are all experiencing, called globalization. However, what does globalization really mean? Well, globalization is a large-scale economic, technological, cultural, and social process, consisting of increasing communication and interdependence between the countries, unifying their markets, societies, and cultures through a series of economic and social transformations. In the 21st century, technology has made the world a much more interconnected and a smaller place in terms of communication. The fact that nowadays almost everyone has a smartphone with internet access helps cultural integration happen in our daily lives. Simple day-to-day activities such as watching American movies, listening to foreign music, eating Japanese sushi or Belgian waffles, or the phenomenal success of Spanish brands such as Sarah Mangontine in the USA are examples of cultural integration. But okay, let's put an easy example. How many of you celebrate Halloween? I'm sure that most of you do. Is cultural integration good or bad for the world? Some people believe it is harmful because it blurs the lines between cultures, whereas others see it as a positive because it creates harmony between cultures. If you just stop and really reflect about it, you will probably realize that many times we demand immigrants to adapt completely to our culture, to our ideology, and why not to our traditions just because they are living in our place. Sometimes, all these kind of things make us forget that immigrants have their own roots, their own identity, which is completely untouchable. There are so many advantages for cultural integration, and the fact is that it does help two cultures understand one another better. From my point of view, cultural integration gives us a unique opportunity to learn new things, but above all, it means respect. As Gandhi once said, no culture can live if it attempts to be exclusive. However, with the right attitude, we can all acquire new knowledge while the essence of our culture is preserved. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you have enjoyed this speech as much as I have.